Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We're going to kick things off with a tournament. It'll be Matt Riddle versus a mystery opponent. And here he comes, riding on his scooter. We'll be seeing lots of action tonight. We'll be seeing Io Sky take on Candice LeRae with Indy Hartwell in Candice's corner. We'll also be seeing Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross, and Dolph Ziggler versus one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn. And Matt Riddle, there goes the flip-flops. We'll find out who his mystery opponent is here in a few seconds. I don't know who it'll be. Oh my goodness. I believe that's Samoa Joe. And here he comes down to the ring. Walking with a purpose. I'm hearing he's been signed to a new WWE contract and has been entered into this tournament. Two men, Matt Riddle fighting the UFC and Samoa Joe doing MMA. Looked like for Joe's going for a roll down. Joe in trouble. Elbow to the back of Joe's spine. Riddle going for a dive, misses clothesline with Joe. And a big punch. Going for a sidewalk slam and he connects on Matt Riddle. And a big boot to the face of Riddle. Samoa Joe is just taking control early on here in this match. And backdrop onto the apron. Samoa Joe is going on here early start and he's just dominating this match. He throws Matt Riddle onto the stairs. Matt Riddle is not having any time to move or breathe. Just staying on top, what you gotta do against a competitor like this. Big punches to Joe by Riddle. And going for a knee with Joe. There's another boot to Riddle. Riddle can't catch his breath. Joe throws Matt Riddle back into the ring. Joe climbs in the ring as well to stop the ref's count. Joe picks up Riddle. Turns him around, going for a dragon suplex, and he connects. Or not a dragon suplex, a half and half suplex. Chopping, elbow strikes. Riddle big trouble. Top rope again. A big spear knocks Riddle down off the apron. Samoa Joe is just taunting Matt Riddle. And a big senton off the apron. That has to crush a few ribs. Samoa Joe has to be at least 300 pounds. Driving off that apron onto solid concrete underneath those mats. Riddle has not had any momentum out the gate, and Samoa Joe is just dominating, going after the leg of Matt Riddle now. Going for an iron claw on the shoulder right there. Riddle escapes. And a big, going for another senton, but Riddle was able to get out of the way. Unloading on Joe, here we go. And a big knee strike. Riddle's finally gaining control. Looked like he busted up Samoa Joe. Going for a knee strike maybe. Samoa Joe able to dodge it. Got some first big old suplex. And another suplex. And another one. Joe is in control. Lining up Matt Riddle for the Coquina Clutchy, I think. Riddle slowly getting up to his feet. Samoa Joe got it. Riddle. Ed's locked in. Will Riddle tap out? Oh, Riddle's in trouble. And Samoa Joe makes Riddle tap out. And an excellent return. He advances to face Seth Rollins in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament matchup. Now we're moving on to the, ladies and gentlemen, to Candice LeRae and Io Sky. As you see, we are live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania tonight. See Indy Hartwell with Candice LeRae right there. Indy Hartwell coming up short against Charlotte Flair in a women's world title match last week. Nothing against Indy. She was just not prepared for Charlotte. It's gone back to the way, they say. But maybe in this match, Candice LeRae can upset Io Sky. Maybe we'll put them in contention for the women's tag team title exclusively here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes her opponent, Io Sky, representing Damage Control. The Empress of the Sky, the aerial assassin, will take anybody down with a blink of an eye. Then we have Dakota Kai, one of the vicious strikers and kickers in the game of women's wrestling. And then there's Bayley, the leader, the mastermind of Damage Control. All three put together is one of the most dangerous things out there. Normally they have their tag belts with them, but tonight they said they don't need them. They want to show what they got from Southwick Boulder and their race. And Bayley said she's going to part in the Raw Women's Championship. Charlotte. They both have some bad history. Crowd is chanting for Io Sky. And here we go. The referee's about to ring the bell, and there we go. The match is underway. Io Sky taunting Candice LeRae. Io Sky is just taunting Candice LeRae and loading up his kicks. Candice catches one of those kicks and drops Io Sky. Go for a neck breaker. And it connects. And a chop and a punch and another punch. Cross the ropes. Io Sky is in trouble. Candice bounces on the bottom rope and kicks for the stun. Io Sky in lots of trouble here. Candice LeRae, what is she thinking? And a big old hot shot. Now Io Sky to the off the apron. Andy Hartwell picking her up. It's the count. And a big old shot to the back of Io Sky. Candice LeRae, what's she going for here? Enough reverses it by Io Sky. Face plant on the outside. And she throws Candice LeRae back into the ring. And a big old hit right fist. Io Sky throws Candice LeRae over the top rope. What we got? What is Io Sky planning here? Here she goes off the rope. And going for a suicide dive, looked like, but Candice LeRae blocked it. And Io Sky distracting the referee. Dakota Kai throws Candice LeRae into the ring post. Are you kidding me, referee? Oh my goodness, ref! Throw the match out! Io Sky looking for a big old dive on the top, but decides against it. Candice LeRae runs into a flapjack by Io Sky. Referee counting the match. Io Sky throws Candice LeRae back into the ring. What is Io Sky looking here? And a big springboard drop kick to Candice LeRae. Io Sky, you're stalking her opponent. And sidewalk slam by Candice LeRae to Io Sky. Could that be enough? Look at the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. That could have been the end of the match right there. Slay throws Io Sky off the rope. Got a big single leg drop kick to the face of Io. And a big twisted kick for Candice LeRae. Io Sky throws Candice LeRae over the top rope. What has she got planned here? Hey, welcome to Chicago by Candice LeRae, or by Io Sky, going up top or something. Candice LeRae rolls back in the ring. Io Sky drops down on the apron, surrounded by her colleague of Damage Control. Trying something, but Candice LeRae walks out of the way. And Io Sky rolls into the ring as soon as Candice LeRae jumps over the top rope. And Dakota Kai's picking up Candice LeRae. Io Sky grabs her by the back of her head. Candice able to fight out of it. Throws Io Sky back in the ring. What is Candice LeRae thinking here? Rolling out of the ring. Running through her opponents. And suplex on the outside of the ring. Kick. And she's got playing here. Sky throws Candice LeRae back into the ring post. Picks Candice LeRae up, throws her back in the ring. There she got playing, going for another springboard, looks like. Another springboard drop kick this time. Io Sky throws Candice LeRae into the turnbuckle. And a chop. Going for some elbows, looks like. Io Sky in big trouble. Candice LeRae. What's she thinking here? Picks up Io Sky. Go for the wicked stepsister. Oh, for the chair in the ring. Oh my lord, a face off the chair. Io Sky will get back up. Right. Tiger, no! Going up top rope here. The diving moonsault to the back of Candice LeRae. Is that going to be all? Look at the leg. 1, 2, 3. Io Sky wins. What a big win for Damage Control right there. Setting their momentum over one of the tag teams of the division. That moonsault to the back absolutely probably knocked out Candice LeRae. Andy Hartwell checking on Candice LeRae. We've been moving on. Alright, I believe there's a Samoa Joe's backstage and our cameras are caught up with him from his match earlier tonight. After being checked on by the doctors, we'll go backstage to see what he says. Well, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, after that promo by Samoa Joe, we have Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor in the tournament. And here comes Bobby Lashley, one of a former WWE champion, one of the most dominant, the almighty one, taking on the leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. A man made out of stone, with one of the most devastating finishers there is, the Hurt Lock. Not many have been able to escape it, but once it's locked in, it's over for any of the champions. He has won many of the matches with it. And will Finn Balor be able to win this match to continue, or will it be the almighty one, Bobby Lashley? And here comes the leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. He's hoping with this win, he can lead the Judgment Day to newer heights, ones they have not seen much further in WWE since the coming off his match against a regular superstar at WrestleMania, Edge. 7 years, he says, he has waited to reclaim his spot at the top of the mountain, become world heavyweight champion once again. Walking down to the ring with a purpose. You look at the size difference between the two. Balor gives up a lot of muscle mass, a lot of weight, and definitely a little bit of height. The weight advantage I'd give the speed to, I'd probably give the speed to Finn Balor. Experience I'd probably give the Balor as well, fighting for well over 20 plus years. Crowd chanting for Bobby Lashley. Rings the bell. Lashley with a strike, an elbow, and another strike. Unloading on Finn Balor. And a big old boot for Finn Balor. Balor is not in control. Lashley dominating, showing off why he's the almighty one. Balor throws Lashley over the top rope. And another hot shot to the outside. Finn Balor was going for something. Lashley counter, throws Balor into the security railing right there. The barricade, as they say. Lashley lining Balor up for something, going for a powerbomb maybe. Balor able to roll through. Hook one. Not even a one count, maybe. And a code breaker. A code breaker to Bobby Lashley. Lashley a forearm strike to Balor. Picking Balor up like he's nothing. Got him in the air for a stalling suplex. Telling the crowd to egg him on, and a stick connects finally. Balor's in trouble. Lashley picks him up again. What's he going for? Throws him into the corner. Runs off the ropes and a big elbow strike. Almost knocking Balor out. Lashley is hyped. Here we go. Off the ropes. And Balor with a drop kick. Lashley doesn't go down though. Balor throws Lashley into the other ropes. Misses. And that might have cost Balor. Lashley just unloading. Hip toss. A rolling forearm. Lashley able to push Balor away. Balor. A bunch of elbows to the stomach of Balor. Lashley picks up Balor again for a military press slam, looks like. And it connects. Throws Balor off the ropes. Lashley, a big old power slam connects. Hook of the leg. One. Only a one count. Ref took too much time, I'd say. Going for an iron claw on Balor. Trying to wear down the stamina. Punch to the gut and another punch to the gut. Unloading on Balor. Balor coming back. Going for a Bloody Sunday on a Monday. Connects. Hook of the leg. One. Almost a 2 count. Just Balor going up the top for the coup de grace. Lashley able to roll out of the way. Balor throws Lashley over the ropes. And a spear to the outside. Balor going up top or something here, telling Lashley to get up. And a double sledge reverses a backbreaker on the outside. Lashley throws Balor back into the ring. What's he looking for? Balor is going for something. Lashley able to counter it. Going for a Dominator maybe. Wait. Balor able to get out of the way. Big knee to Balor. And Lashley missed on the clothesline. Balor. STO. And a big forearm by Balor. And another a double stomp to the gut. Go for a drop kick to the back of the head. Balor going up top one more time, maybe for the coup de grace. No, it's calling him up. Big shotgun drop kick from the top rope. He ain't going for the pin. That might have cost him. Lashley a forearm. Balor just unloading. Throws Lashley into the ropes. Go for something. Misses again. A big punch. And another forearm. Lashley slams Balor to the mat. Going to the corner. Looks like he's going for a spear. And he connects with the spear. Lashley hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Lashley advances in the tournament. Looks like he'll be facing another Drew McIntyre or Karrion Kross. And here's some of the highlights. If Balor wouldn't have been able to connect with that coup de grace, we might have had a different outcome. But Lashley is on top, and business is booming. And Lashley celebrates his victory here tonight. And we're going to be moving on to the next match here, ladies and gentlemen. Dolph Ziggler versus Sami Zayn. And here he comes. One half of the tag team champions with his best friend, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, the underdog from the underground. People loving Sami Zayn here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in Pittsburgh. Last week, Kevin Owens defeated Robert Roode, one half of the Dirty Dogs. And he's not here tonight due to personal reasons. But here comes his tag team partner, Dolph Ziggler. An interesting road tonight, I see. Quite the accomplishments he's had. Many-time tag team champions. Former World Heavyweight Champion. Former Intercontinental, United States. Any title you can think of in the WWE, he has held at least once. An interesting attire tonight, I'll say that much. Reminiscent of the Midnight Express. More of a Bobby Eaton flavor, I see. Fans chanting for Sami. Here we go. And they lock up. Ziggler out of the gate with a Northern Lights suplex. Hook of one. Sami able to get the shoulder up. I don't think Sami was expecting that. Clutching his ribs immediately. Unloading. Using some of his amateur background in wrestling. Here tonight, just taunting Sami. And a big right hand to the face of Sami Zayn. Ziggler is off the rocks. And a leap drop down. Ziggler and a big old back elbow. Dolph Ziggler just controlling the match right now. Unloading. An elbow drop. And another one. Oh, it's just a jumping elbow drop right beforehand, taunting him. And a punch to the gut. Sami catches the boot. Sami getting in control here. Throws Ziggler into the corner. A big old drop kick. Go for another drop kick. And it connects. Oh, Sami Zayn looking for a spear to the outside, but Dolph will block it and go for a clothesline. Throws it to the corner. Go for a big splash and it connects. Sami Zayn having to roll out of the ring to catch his breath. Dolph Ziggler going after, chasing him. Throws Sami back into the ring. Sami throws Dolph into the corner. Sami, 10 punches. Here we go. One. Only one. And a clothesline by Sami. Dolph's in trouble now. And a corkscrew leg, corkscrew. Dolph Ziggler with some type of submission on Sami Zayn here. Sami able to escape. Going for a chop. Misses Sami with a German suplex. Dolph's leg bouncing off the bottom rope. Unloading on Sami. What's going here? Telling Sami to get up. And a big drop kick, but misses, and Sami with a drop kick. Dolph throws him down. And the neck breaker. Sami Zayn on top rope. Dolph Ziggler going for something, but Sami counters it. Sami going for a brainbuster. Connects. Dolph Ziggler able to get back to his feet though. Dolph throws Sami into the corner. What's he looking for? Throws him through the ropes. Sami Zayn telling Kevin Owens to watch out of the way. Sami through the bottom rope on a tornado DDT. I agree, the crowd is chanting, this is awesome. Dolph Ziggler throws Sami into the barricade though. What's he thinking here? Sami a reverse. Dolph able to reverse. Oh my goodness, a DDT on the steel ramp. Dolph Ziggler getting back into the ring. Telling Rope to count Sami out, but I don't think he's seen him. There he is. Unloading. Dolph and a zigzag connects to Sami Zayn. Is that it? Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and Sami kicks out. And a big right hand. Sami Zayn. Clothesline after clothesline. Ducks his clothesline. And a big drop kick to Dolph Ziggler. Sami's feeling fired up, ladies and gentlemen. Picks Dolph Ziggler up. Throws him into the corner. Throws him into the other corner. What's he got planned here? The Haluva kick connects. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Sami Zayn can't believe it. With Thunder Bomb connects, hook of the leg. 1, 2, and Dolph able to kick out again. Sami throws Dolph into the corner again. Go for something, but Dolph able to run out of the way and a drop kick to the corner. Sami has to rolling out again. That ring awareness. Dolph Ziggler going for a chair underneath the ring. Tried to knock down the ref. I don't know how that worked. Oh, and he knocked down the referee. Sami Zayn back up. Trying to get the referee's attention. And a clothesline by Dolph. What's he got planned here? Picking up the steel chair. Oh my goodness, a chair shot to the head. Dolph Ziggler dropping the chair outside the ring. Sami back to his feet, but I don't think he's already there. Sami Zayn, a haluva kick. Referee still down. Dolph falls onto the ref. Sami Zayn picks up Dolph Ziggler. Going for a perfect plex almost. Hook of the leg. Oh, Sami. And a super kick to Sami Zayn. That's got to be it. 1, 2. And Sami gets the shoulder up. Sami gets the shoulder up. Dolph Ziggler throws him back to the mat. And another neck breaker. Dolph dragging Sami Zayn. What's he thinking here? Taylor could get out of the gates. Go to the corner for something. Dolph takes down Sami. Targeting the arm. Trying to take the look for a clothesline, but missed. Goes to the corner. Sami's still getting back to his feet. Dolph running to the ropes. Sami, German suplex. Dolph getting back to his feet. Sami, blue thunderbomb again. 1, 2, and Dolph able to kick out again. Sami Zayn going to the top rope. What's he thinking here? Going for an elbow drop to the back and it connects. Knee to the back, trying to take out Dolph Ziggler's lower back. Sami Zayn, tornado DDT off the ropes. Sami rubbing Dolph Ziggler's face into the mat. Sami going for something. Dolph able to reverse. Throws Dolph into the ropes. And going for a leg lariat. Doesn't connect. Dolph Ziggler. A zigzag again. Calling for a super kick. And it connects. Both men go down. Dolph is rolling around, getting back to his feet. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler picks up the huge momentum for the Dirty Dogs over Sami Zayn. What a victory for Dolph. Kevin Owens trying to console Sami on the outside. Look, I didn't realize it looks like Dolph Ziggler got busted open at one point in this match. We are backstage with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins saying no one will be able to stop him from getting back to the mountain. And he wants that world title because Monday Night Rollins is full effect. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. Karrion Kross versus Drew McIntyre. The final of the first round matches. Karrion Kross wearing a helmet tonight with his beautiful, lovely wife, Scarlett. And here comes Karrion Kross's opponent, Drew McIntyre, a former WWE champion. One of the stiffest, most brutal, brawliest wrestlers there is to come. Was formerly known as the Chosen One, but is back with a vengeance as the Scottish Warrior with his sword. And there is the flames. These two men have had a past. Drew McIntyre and Karrion Kross have crossed paths before. No pun intended. They've fought all over the world. In Saudi Arabia, they've had a match in Extreme Rules, a leather strap match, a steel cage match. Drew McIntyre, as many as others have said, they want this title to represent the Raw. They want the burden. They want to carry the brand on their back. And the reference about Drew Allocate runs right into an elbow by Karrion Kross. I think Kross expected this, nothing less out of Karrion Kross. Both men unloading on each other right out of the bell. McIntyre picks up Kross and drops him across the top rope. Karrion Kross is in big trouble as we speak. Drew McIntyre going for a massive powerbomb, and it connects. Drew McIntyre ain't letting Karrion Kross breathe. Get out of the gate or nothing. Kross and a big forearm from Kross to McIntyre. Kross with a hot shot to Drew McIntyre on the throat of McIntyre. McIntyre might not be able to breathe. Karrion Kross and Drew able to reverse, going for a Kimura lock. Karrion Kross in trouble, and he's able to escape, breaking the legs apart and flipping, rolling through. Drew McIntyre throws Karrion Kross across the ropes. Kross able to avoid the elbow, and a big old suplex to McIntyre. Going from behind. What's he thinking here? Picks him up and drops him down, almost landing on his head. Telling McIntyre to get back up. Kross unloading and a headbutt to McIntyre. Unloading with the kicks. And Scarlett calling for Drew to come over. Karrion Kross able to get back up to his feet. Going up behind Drew. Rolls him. Wait, what's he got here? Oh my goodness. Throws him halfway across the ring. Karrion Kross showing off his strength, and McIntyre being unloaded on. Kross with a forearm. And a big old clothesline to Drew McIntyre. Kross is on fire, on a roll. Throws McIntyre off the ropes. Kross picks him up. A belly-to-belly suplex. The crowd not liking that at all. But Kross going for a big roundhouse, misses. Drew going for a drop kick. Slams him back down to the mat. Elbow by Drew McIntyre to Karrion Kross. Future Shock DDT looks like. And it connects. Goat rolls through for the pin. Hooker leg. Not even a 1 count. And Drew picks him up. Got a suplex. Stalling suplex. And Karrion Kross rolling out of the ring. Scarlett distracting Drew McIntyre again. The ref doesn't see it this time. Karrion being counted out. Drew sees Karrion back in the ring. A wind of change. Kross backs up to his feet. Drew picks him up and a belly-to-belly suplex. The strength of McIntyre is insane. Going for something. Drew, Claymore kicked him, Karrion Kross. Scarlett throwing a chair into the ring. Drew hits the leg. 1, 2, And Karrion Kross able to get the shoulder up. That would have been the shortest main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Karrion Kross picks him up and throws him down. Kross unwrapping a protective padding. And, oh my goodness, throws him into the ring. What's Kross thinking here? Throws McIntyre into the ref. Ref throws a chair out of the ring. And shoulder tackle after another shoulder tackle on McIntyre. Throws him into the corner. Kross picks him up and a T-bone suplex. McIntyre's the one rolling out of the ring now. Karrion Kross saying it's time for the ends to slit of the throat. McIntyre taunting, doesn't see Kross behind him, and pays for another back suplex toss. Kross throws McIntyre into the barricade. Picks him up for a suplex over the barricade, hanging him, and a big boot to McIntyre. Kross goes back into the ring, looks like. Never mind, a double axe handle off the apron. Right for the count of 6 now, they better get back into the ring. Kross throws him into the ring. Picks McIntyre up, what's he going for? Oh, he calls this the tornado, and it connects! Looks like it busted McIntyre up. Throws McIntyre into the corner right there. Throws him down on the floor, on the mat. After that F5, McIntyre has not been the same. Kross going for arm and elbow hold. McIntyre fighting his way out. Going for a clothesline, connects. McIntyre called for the Claymore. Can it connect? It connects, that's gotta be it. That's the second Claymore of the match. 1, 2, Kross still getting the shoulder up. The fans chant for one more time. Karrion Kross unloading on McIntyre. Another forearm again. McIntyre able to evade. Throws back Karrion into the corner of the chop. Karrion throws McIntyre in the corner, picks him up. What's he thinking here? Looks like for a superplex from the middle rope. McIntyre's in trouble. And it connects. Both men are down. McIntyre rolls to the apron wise. The fans are chanting, this is awesome, and I agree. Karrion going for a back suplex on the apron again. Here it connects. McIntyre's back has to be in pain in the superplex. And the backdrop on the apron, and now the double-handed chokeslam off onto the floor. Karrion Kross picks Drew up in a powerbomb position. What's he thinking here? A powerbomb through a barricade! Ref's up to 5. That might be it. 6. Karrion telling Drew to stay out there. Drew's back up to his feet. 7. Drew's able to get back into the ring. Going for a headbutt, but oh, future shock DDT. It connects. Look at the leg. 1, 2. Karrion's still getting that shoulder up. Karrion crawling to the ropes, trying to stand back up. Drew going for maybe a superplex he's thinking of. Karrion Kross counters it. Drew throws him into the corner again. Go for a belly corner. 3/4 of the way across the ring. Connects. And Scarlett distracting Drew McIntyre again. I don't know what happened, but Karrion Kross throws Drew into the corner again. And just going for a heel toss. And it connects. Karrion Kross with a knee to the gut. Picks Drew McIntyre up for an F5 again, maybe. And it connects. Drew McIntyre's in massive trouble here, folks. Karrion Kross lining Drew up to his feet. Drew standing. Back turn to Karrion Kross. Kross locks him in with the cross jacket. Will this be it? Kross. Drew. Drew's gonna tap out. And Karrion Kross beats Drew McIntyre to face Bobby Lashley in the next round. An upset victory, some would say. And here's the highlights of the match. We all thought Drew would have won it, but Kross, with the help of Scarlett, and possibly that powerbomb through the barricade, helped Karrion Kross to advance to the second round. Well, that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you next time. We are out of time. We got to go. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.